Hello there guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about the Philips Ultimate White Light. I've done a video of this where I tested it out, and obviously I was mentioning how good it was and everything. And obviously it's been about a week, just over a week now I think, that I've been using this, and I just wanted to talk about this one. And basically I was obviously driving along, and I've been noticing that it's not as powerful as it should be basically. So for example, you're driving on a single carriageway or down basically where it's like a dark place, so obviously you've got your lights on so you can see clearly, that's fine. But then when you get an incoming car coming through with their lights on, for some reason it feels like as if the lights here, it's like it's not that powerful that you can't see it, so it feels like it's actually gone really dark. But once the car's passed, then you can actually see again clearly. So obviously that is not something that used to happen when I had the yellow halogen bulbs on. But since I've had this one on, it felt a bit different. And hasn't been that powerful. But obviously the white light is actually white, which is something nice. Obviously that would be the reason why you want to buy it, because obviously there's a standard and then you got the Philips Diamond Vision. And yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys. So I'm going to go do a little drive and show you guys how it actually looks. So on like rainy days, because today's been raining, so I'll show you guys how it looks, because sometimes you can't see the road, and you just need to keep putting your full beams on, but you can't really do that if there's an oncoming car coming, so you can't really put your full beams either. But yeah, so I'll show you guys how that looks now. So as you can see here, you can see that the light is quite bright on grass, but once you're actually driving, especially when it's raining, you can't actually tell. So if we're driving on the main roads or any kind of roads, actually that's on the raining time basically, so when it's raining you can't tell as much. So if you're in a darker place, you'll see the light, but if you've got a car coming on the other side, so like an incoming car, you will actually realize that you can't even see anything from your actual light. So I'm not exactly sure why that's happened, because as you can see from here, it looks quite powerful here. It is quite bright, but I'm not sure why, but when there's a car coming, you can't tell if the light's on, if you know what I mean. Basically, it just doesn't seem like it's that powerful enough when there's a car coming the other way. Because normally you should still be able to see the road with your lights, but for some reason with the other car lights you can't tell as much. So here you can see on the road you can't tell as much, especially when it's raining. So I wouldn't say this is best for, well, kind of weather type. So if it's like raining or something, this bulb won't be as good. So because obviously this is for off-road use, this bulb, so I just wanted to show you guys how this would look. But the color is actually quite nice, because it gives it that nice white color to it, so that's what makes the car look more modernized. But the only thing is, when you're actually driving, you can see it's just you can see a bit of light on the road, not as much, so I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's not as powerful as I would have liked it to be, because power wise it's actually the same as any other halogen light, but it's just the color is more whiter. You can see it's not that. So if you've got street lamps on, you literally just have the street lamps, but if you're using just the normal lights, you won't be able to tell as much. But if you see on the car here, you can see it's quite bright there. But yeah, if I was gonna recommend it, I'd probably say it won't be the best for raining time, because when it's raining you can't tell as much, and on the camera you can't tell that it's actually that blue. On camera it's like a different color, but it's actually in real life you can see it's a lot more blue. So you can see there, but on camera for some reason it's coming out in a different color. So I just wanted to make that little update there for you guys. I just wanted to show you guys that basically the color of that really. So you can see it is, because normal if you just have it on, well, for example, if you've got walls on the side, then you could actually tell the lights are on and it's quite, quite bright. But when you're actually driving on the road, it's not as good as it should be. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, and hopefully that should help you guys. So if you was thinking of buying one of these lights, it'll probably be okay if it's not raining or something, because when it starts raining you can't tell if the lights are on or not, because it's not as powerful as it should be. Because it'll probably be better to buy a bit more brighter one so you can see further distance. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.